Did the Spartans suck? A new article in Foreign Policy talks about the Spartans as losers. And it actually is a great tool for us to think about how we talk about history. The internet is full of prose Spartan videos, like videos about the 300, a great story where they sacrificed themselves against the evil Persian army. But that story could be told differently. You could tell it as a story of an army that refused to learn different military techniques. A lot of scholars talk about how their idea of the phalanx was incredibly rigid, and they did not evolve as an army, unlike the Athenian army. And that's the thing about history. As we read it, we can tell that same story a couple of different ways. The other huge challenge with telling history that Sparta highlights is that we want there to be a good side and a bad side. Sparta, in fact, was a rigid society with very few rights for the people and even fewer people who qualified as Spartan. The vast majority of people who lived there were enslaved people. It's hard to say that they are the good side. Persians also had a great number of social challenges in their society. And in fact, the 300 is not about good versus evil. It's about two groups of people fighting each other. And that's the biggest challenge when you talk about sharing history. When you tell any kind of history in a jingoistic way, like the Spartans are the badasses of history and they are the most amazing, you often have to ignore whole sections of history to be able to skew the story in a way that fits your current politics.